All right, guys, I think we're back. Maybe, maybe not.
Twitch is working.
I don't think YouTube's working.
And looks like YouTube's up again.
Oh, looks like horizontal's at least up. Did vertical not go live? All right, guys, I don't think vertical worked, but it looks like we're live again. Sorry, guys.
Ashley's pregnant.
What?
Congratulations, Ashley.
Congratulations. Okay, but I don't think, is the vertical stream working, guys? I don't think the vertical stream's working. I think we lost the vertical stream.
The vertical's not working.
All right, we're just gonna have to live with the we're just gonna have to live with the horizontal, guys. Because if I kill it again, it's gonna, I mean, we could kill it again, but it's kind of a pain. Which is frustrating because I think there are like 50 people on the horizontal or the vertical. Hey, Brett. You know what's weird though? Why is it showing there's picking up 2 from Twitch? It's picking up 2 streams from Twitch. How's that? Or not Twitch, but YouTube. That is weird. It's saying it's picking up 2 chats. Yeah, but I definitely don't see a second stream. Yeah, how did it go, James? How was your race? Well, at least we have one stream working.
Does your viewer counter that shows up on your stream, does that count vertical views as well? Or is it just horizontal?
It depends. Sometimes it's either or. It's not both. So this will be what's in horizontal right now since there's no vertical stream. So I hopped into the BMW. I wasn't sure what the plan was.
Yeah, that sounds good. I will wait till you're in and join you, I guess.
Oh, I'm already in a session. I went ahead and hopped in.
Oh, look at that. I'm
Oh,
on my way.
thanks for all the hearts and likes, guys. Thank you, guys. James, you won? Hell yeah. Congrats, James. I went, I think I was P22 to P11. That is awesome, James. David, what's going on, David? It's late for you, David. Holy hell. What is it, like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. for you, David? Okay, I saw our buddy Jeff was in here.
I can't remember. If I join the Apex racing team, that means only one of us drive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do my own.
Hey guys, it's our buddy Risk. Oh, I should get make sure I'm in all drivers. There's our buddy Jeff, guys. I Risk It All Gaming. Yeah, it's hard to win on iRacing, right, Miguel? That's like Brett has talked about it before, and he's got a decent amount of wins for the amount of times he races or how often he races. That is awesome, Auto Joe. That is awesome, brother. Congrats on your win. Alright, so the vertical stream is gone, sadly, because I think it was doing really well, too. Oh, it's almost 2 a.m. for you? It's only 2 hours difference? I thought you might be more than that. Are you in the States, Miguel, or are you in, I know you're Ecuadorian.
Could share a setup.
Oh yeah, give me a second here. It's showing the vertical stream, but it's showing it as private. Let me see if this works. Oh guys, we might have the vertical stream back. Let me check real quick. Oh, the vertical stream is working, guys. Alright guys, let me update the vertical stream real quick. So it did launch the vertical stream, but it launched it as private. Alright guys, give me a second while I get the vertical stream all updated. I have no idea why it would launch it as private. That's really weird. Alright guys, I almost have the vertical stream updated. I apologize. Alright, well I'm happy that's working again. Alright, I'll get that set up over to you, Matt. And I have not run this setup at all, by the way. Okay, Miguel, that makes sense. Paxton, you could join if you want. You could join off of me. Alright guys, we're gonna go out there, get some laps. We'll be on for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna go and do a redirect raid on our boy Chris Goldsmith, Quick Shift Racing. He's gonna be doing the 3-hour GT endurance race at Virginia International Raceway. So we'll go over and support him once we finish with practice here. Alright guys, I'll get chat pulled back up. We're going to be doing GT3, Brett. Trying to decide on the Mustang or the BMW. We already ran some laps in the Mustang, Brett, and it's fun. But fuel mileage-wise, I don't know if it's going to be the right choice.
37 miles per hour.
So we're going to see, I think the BMW might be able to do 8 laps on a stint, and the Mustang was probably going to be 7.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
No, we're going to be doing with Matt.
There's an incident in Haukaken. It looks like it's Leanne.
Oh, feels completely different than the Mustang heading into. Actually, you know what? It feels different. It feels way different than Super Formula Light I just came out of. I'm smashing that loud pedal terribly. Oh, this is so different than the Super Formula Light we were just in.
Yeah, take it slow. Recalibrate your brain.
Yeah.
Takes a minute.
I can't just throw it into the corner and it'll just stick. Oh, and the gearing's different than the Mustang too. Hey, it was a kitten. That's all you get, Ames. You get a kitten. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened with Streamlabs. Oh, this is feeling way different than the Mustang. It's probably not that. It's probably just coming from the other car, the Super Formula Light. Yeah, I think fuel mileage is going to be important, Brett, because I think we could, with this car, I think probably cut out a stop, potentially.
Just done a 7:58.1 seconds.
So I think with the Mustang, it might be like 1 lap short of fuel, unless we can save a lap. Wow. Alright guys, we're going to get a fresh car. I got wheel damage. Meech, this thing is not very impressive when it comes to sound. I'll let this guy go. He's got more pace, or at least fresher tires, better tires. We were just in the Mustang, Meech, and that thing rips around here. That thing sounds amazing.
Did you say that the sound of the BMW is not any good?
It is
Is
not.
that what you're implying?
That's exactly what I'm implying.
How dare you?
It sounds like a sewing machine.
You know, it's funny because this was my very first GT3 car, way back when it was even, it was called the Prototype. It's like an M4 prototype when it was first released on iRacing. It had a very special place in my heart. Like, probably haven't driven it in a while, and you just jump back into it, and it just feels like home.
I think it was my second GT3. I got the Huracan first, and then I got this. Latin Boy, no, I'm not drunk. I just came from a completely different car, the Super Formula Light, which has a massive amount of downforce and doesn't have the same cold tire model. So this car drives completely different, so I'm just trying to get a feel for it. So I should have a feel here pretty quick. You like the sound of the BMW? Okay. Oh, we're gonna send.
I like that purple.
Man, I found the Mustang way easier to drive. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, but the AMG sounds better for a German car, in my opinion, than the BMW. At least in the sim. In the sim. It felt like cold tires on the Mustang were easier for me. Guys, I don't think I'm getting both chats. I just realized that. It says I am. Oh yeah, Brett was chatting earlier, so yeah, I'm getting both chats. Yeah guys, we had issues with StreamerBot too, which the reset of the stream somehow fixed StreamerBot. Alright, tires are starting to get some heat in them.
I think the server we were on last time had track temps of 8 degrees higher Celsius.
Might be a little more grip early on.
Yep.
Yeah, Brett, the AMG sounds really good.
See, hot take, I've never been a huge fan of the way the Merc sounds. I'm starting to come around to it a little bit, but
I've been kind of tempted to try it again. When I first got it, I don't know what it was. I was just terrible with it. I couldn't drive it. So I went back to the BMW.
I bet you'd be better with it now after driving the Mustang for a while.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, guys, so Matt and I, we're going to be doing the 4-hour Nurburgring Endurance Championship race tomorrow. So we're going to be teaming up to run it. We're just trying to decide if we're going to run the Mustang or the BMW. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Is that Aro? Aro? Am I pronouncing that right? Yeah, it drives quite a bit different.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Felt like the Mustang, maybe I could toss it around a little bit more.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I think you have to be a lot more precise with the BMW.
I don't feel like you have to be more precise. I feel actually the Mustang's a little bit more lively. This is really solid and stable for me, but doesn't feel as fast.
And it may just be the sewing machine motor.
Could be.
Yeah, Brett was saying the AMG has a specific driving style because of the engine, the way that the weight is held over the front. Yeah, Brett, I would just light the rears up all the time. You can't do another race? Why not?
Incident in Mercedes Arena.
I think the weather for the race, this is what it's supposed to be like. I think it's supposed to be pretty much cloud cover from beginning to end.
Okay, Jesse, we need to watch the track limits.
No rain though, right?
No, it's going to be dry. All right, Paxton, have a good night, my friend. And congrats again for your win earlier in the MX-5s. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. Yeah, guys, if you can, give Paxton a big congratulations. That's Ames in chat. Keep an eye out for your kitty. Matt will be shipping it out tomorrow.
That's not a nice looking kitty either. It's one of those like ratty, mangy ones too that you pick up at the pound. Yeah. But they need families too. So, thanks for subscribing.
Yeah, Brett, I think I probably didn't give it enough time to get used to it. I was just constantly spinning in it, so I decided to, at the time anyway, that I was just way more competent in the BMW, so I went back to the BMW. So Brett, are you still in sight? I miss Maximo Racing subscribing. Thank you, Maximo Racing. And Corey Hardy. Man, I'm way behind on keeping up on chat, guys. I apologize.
The leader has just done a 7:51.8 seconds.
Oh, is that for your split, Helke? Helke's doing the current split. He has 56 GT3s in a split. Oh, copy that, Brett. And you'll be back next Wednesday, right? Man, it feels like you've been gone longer than usual. Yaki! Good morning, Yaki! How are you, my friend? Do you have big plans for the weekend? I don't know if he's still in here, but Risk was in here, Yaki. But Helki, good luck with your race, my friend. Oh, it's a little lively through the kink. Sometimes those are the best weekends, Yaki, where you don't have much going on. We've got a concert tomorrow night, so my wife, Christina, and then our daughter, Kara, 3 of us are going to a concert. So we're pretty excited about that. All right, Brett, I think you said something about going to dinner before work. I'll take a peek here when I can. Yeah, so far it looks like maybe I was faster in the Mustang. Something like we got a new subscriber. Thank you, thank you. I'll take a peek here shortly. And as always, guys, thank you for supporting and hanging out. Once again, Matt and I are going to be doing the 4-hour Nurburgring Endurance Championship race tomorrow in approximately 10 hours. So we'll be live again. If you guys want to come and hang out with us, that would be absolutely amazing. We'll get some more mediocre racing and Matt promising kittens. Oh, you're too tired, Miguel? Nothing wrong with that. It's late. It's what, 2 a.m., so. Oh, I was thinking about that, Helki. Helki, do you follow Yaki? If you don't follow Yaki, Helki, you should. Yaki's a good friend, and he's got an amazing channel. Oh, I'm with you, Helki. I am with you. Alright, let's see what happens here. It's gonna be like a 8-minute flat.
P4.
Okay, totally missed turn 1 there. I know in Spa, the BMW got much faster as we went through the fuel run though. It kind of like woke up as the fuel started to burn off.
What does your lap fuel in kilograms say on your dash?
Mine has it in pounds. It's 20.52.
Divide that by 2.2.
Yeah, I can't do it in my head. I think it's really close to 8 laps though. Oh yeah, I'm already picking up time here.
So theoretically, the Mustang should get faster through a stint. Like there's more variability because of the weight change. It's got nearly 14 kilograms, so what is that, 7.7 pounds-ish? 7.5 pounds?
Yeah, T for
More fuel.
Yuva. So the Mustang has more fuel, is that what you said? Oh yeah, Greyline Yaki is awesome. If you don't subscribe to Yaki, guys, please go check out Yaki's channel. I watch Yaki every night during the week. Yaki starts his stream. It's an early bird, so it's early for him, but it's 9:45 p.m. for me. So it's like a perfect time for me as I'm kind of winding down my day.
Sector 1 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
And you heard about Yaki on a Matt Malone video? We're trying to decide, Yaki, we're trying to decide between the Mustang and the BMW. I think on pace and just pure fun it's the Mustang. BMW probably on fuel. But I think I'll probably easily get a 58 or better on this lap. It does, now that the tires warmed up, it does feel really stable. Oh, it's satisfied watching it? Well, thank you. Do you do any sim racing? Yaki, are you famous? You didn't know it? Yeah, guys, I was introduced to Yaki through Jeff, I Risk It All Gaming. Jeff Sander introduced me to Auto Joe, Gibbo, and then through Yaki I've met Ruthless, Paul, Erratic, and a bunch of other people. A lot of really cool people I've been able to connect with through sim racing. Oh yeah. I'm sure it's partially track conditions too, but this is starting to feel way better.
Sector 2 is 2.9 seconds off the pace.
Alright, kind of liking the BMW, Matt.
Okay.
I mean, I'm good with either, but what do you think of the setup?
It's a little bit more understeery for sure.
What's your lap
Like I did a 57 flat in better track conditions. Well, at least a colder track than I did with the Mustang. And the Mustang I did a 55.7. So I'm like at least a second and a half faster in the Mustang in warmer conditions. But I'm pretty confident we could go 8 laps.
Yeah, that'll, I think, more than make up time, even if we're a little slower. So I think in the Mustang we're going to be at least 1 lap short. I don't know if we could do it fuel saving. That's a lot to save.
So my fuel saving run in the Mustang was about 801, can't remember. It was definitely in the 8s. And my fuel saving run in the Beamer was 801.5.
Alright, this will be 56, I think. No, it's 58.
P5.
So
20.7.
2.0 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm with you, Storage Room Racer. Brett, yeah. It's all about having fun. Quick shift, isn't your race starting? Who the hell was in here from Midwest Motorsports? Okay, 7 p.m. your time, right? So I thought the session started at midnight, no? Oh, you know what? I was thinking of... Never mind. Never mind. I was thinking of the, this series. Nurburgring Endurance Championship. Yeah, like Yaki... 3 hours. Okay, I'm gonna be asleep. Are you still streaming, Chris? Yeah, like, well, Storage Room Racer, I think you know Yaki. So, I mean, Yaki does a lot of LMU. And I love being able to watch him. I mean, once I get a new wheel, I'll jump on and try to run some of his hosted stuff. I'm not sure who Charles Wirtz is. Do you know a Charles Wirtz, Matt?
Charles Wirtz. No. Who's Charles Wirtz?
I don't know. Someone in chat was asking. He's a Belgian motorsports driver.
Charles Wirtz.
Oh, he currently competes in GT World Challenge in Europe.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I'm sure I've heard his name. Do you happen to know him? You'll start again in an hour? Okay. Yeah, I just looked him up, so he drives in the GT World Challenge.
Charlie Wers.
So, Chris, can you start sooner? I'm kidding, but I'll stay on as long as I can, Chris, so we can do a redirect to you, okay, brother? So T4, do you know Charlie? Yeah, there's about a 20-second lag in the chat, roughly. Okay. Well, I'll try to stay on so I can send you a redirect. Alright guys, we'll get out there and do some more laps.
How dare you drive
Your
through me like
exit's
that?
clear. Watch the white line.
It seemed appropriate at the time. Better than into your rear. Well, I guess I drove through your rear. Sorry. Well, it's pretty common in YouTube, I think. Also, it depends on where everybody is in the world, too. So, I mean, we have people in here from, I mean, all over the world. So, yeah, I think sometimes, too, it'll pick up a little bit later. So we'll have to fuel save a little bit then, even with the BMW, it looks like, huh?
Yeah. But definitely doable.
We'll just send it on cold tires. No, you guys are in the future. I'm in the past. Well, I guess we're technically at this point where it's a Saturday for all of us. It just became Saturday for me. Did you save it?
Oh, nope. Damn.
Here, I'll wait for you. David, sorry. We're just driving cars around on a track. It's not for everybody. But if you subscribe, Matt will send you a kitty. So is anybody else doing some sim racing this weekend? Or any racing in real life? I know we do get real life race car drivers in here periodically. Mostly sim racers, but we do get some actual racers in periodically. You don't need any more cats. Well, you're already subscribed, so Brett, you don't qualify for the free kitten promotion. Sorry. No, Santiago, these are GT3s. But this race does have the option for TCRs. Oh, true, Miguel, yeah. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Funny thing, Miguel, I actually watch way more sim racing than I do racing, real racing. You've got to talk to Matt about that, T4. He was offering a free kitten with this to new subscribers. Oh, of course.
Stop trying to throw me under the bus here. That was your promotion. You wanted me to say it. Stop playing dumb.
All I did was take a restroom break. Next thing I knew, you're offering up $500 in free kittens. Oh, Brett, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Dave came in and hung out for a while. I think Chris had used like one of his setups, and I don't know if he tagged him or what. And yeah, and Dave came in and hung out for like an hour and chat. It was actually pretty cool. Because usually when I've seen him before, he's like in and out of chats. What's that?
In your race?
No, not my race, no. My buddy Chris Quickshift, he hopped into his stream and hung out in his stream chatting. I think Chris had used one of his setups for GT3s. I think Dave Cam made some setups and then like shared them with like his Discord, I believe. And Chris had used it, and I don't know if he tagged him or how it worked, but yeah, Dave came in and hung out for like an hour and then like left, and then he came back and like he was like genuinely like interested in interacting with him. It was pretty cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, so he shared it up. Oh, you didn't even tag him? How do you think he found you? Yeah, I mean, he was like genuinely interested in Chris and hanging out. It was cool.
Future collab.
Well, T4, Matt is kind of odd, so we'll just leave it at that. My best, you know what? I'm gonna say I love the Mustang. I don't know if it's my best, but I love the Mustang. I've struggled with the Porsche 911. I've really tried to wrap my head around it, and I struggle with it. Is it kind of like Risk when we repeat Risk's name 3 times? He appears. Go, I risk it all, I risk it all, I risk it all, and then Jeff pops in chat. Which if Jeff pops in chat right now, I'm gonna probably shit myself, because that would be really funny. What do you guys prefer for GT3 cars? Brett and Chris? Chris, I know you're running the Mustang a lot. I think in iRacing, a lot of people love the McLaren. Even though I think right now Ferrari might be one of the better cars with the balance of performance. Hey Arsu, how you doing Arsu? How was your weekend? Arsu, you missed the free kitty promotion. Arsu, we're trying to decide on a car for tomorrow. So Matt and I are testing out the Mustang and the BMW GT3s. Yeah, Chris, we were just talking about the AMG and how I struggled with it, and I should probably try it again. Brett's thinking now that I've got used to the Mustang that I might actually be able to drive the AMG. Because I could not drive it before. Yeah, you're having a good day, Arsu? Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, but the Mustang just sounds so amazing. In real life, Mustang GT3 is actually a really good race car. I know they had some issues the first season, but cars actually become pretty competitive. Yeah, they've kind of been behind on the BOP with the Corvette. But Brett, I think they made some recent adjustments to it and it's improved. Nice, Chris. Well, if you hurry up and get your next stream launched, we'll get you some more. Yeah, it does understeer a little bit, but it also feels really stable. I've got a second monitor set up off to the side, so on straightaways I'll kind of peek off to the left, and I can take a quick peek at chat. Nothing more important than streaming, Chris. You can eat after you stream for 3 hours. So Chris, I'll stay on until you go live, and then I'll do a redirect over to you, brother. So guys behind me, that's my teammate Matt, who you can hear. I forgot that I need to be fuel saving. Alright, I gotta start working on that.
Sector 2 is 3.9 seconds off the pace.
But T4, it's pretty common. I usually don't do it in races. It happens though, but I'll look over to read chat and I'll drive off the track or drive into a wall. And I was not reading chat right there, by the way. I just drove off track because that's how bad I am.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 75 Fahrenheit.
Ashley, you're back. Hi, Ashley. RDAB, this is the BMW M4 GT3. Yeah, Brett, I'm using StreamerBot right now, which Matt is dabbling with it, and I don't think he's a fan of it.
Right side. Still there. Keep it steady. Clear to the right.
Trying to use all the track and then some.
You're currently 8.9 off the pace.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Says at 57.5, and I was fuel saving.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if I can fully pull that off.
Just because you were getting a little bit of a tow.
Partially.
Thank you, RC. Yeah, Brett, it is free. Alright, I'm gonna try to save this lap. So I think the target, if it's pounds, is 20 pounds. Yeah, guys, we're trying to see if we can eke out 8 laps of fuel per stint. Because what is it? It's going on 3 a.m. for you, right, Ashley? Not intentionally, no. I used to do a lot of autocross and track days though. And for a while I was a driving instructor for out at Thunder Hill Raceway here in Northern California.
So, just open up my calculator app while I'm driving, which is why I'm 15 seconds behind you now. Fuel target in pounds would be 20.2.
Okay, I did 20.3 the last lap. And that was not really saving. So I don't think it'd be an issue. So I'm gonna try to do a light save this lap and see what it gets me. Hello, Luke. So, Brett, how's Barbara doing? She doing well? So Ashley, I think you said your brother you used to do go-karts with your brother. Does your brother still race? He still races? That's cool. Oh wait, I think you're answering yes to something else. Sorry about that.
Sector 2 is 3.3 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, trying something new. This is iRacing. So it's a motorsports simulator. My buddy and I, Matt, my teammate, we're going to be doing a 4-hour race tomorrow, so we're just getting some practice in for tomorrow's race. Thank you, RC. I'm a little probably off pace, but I'm trying to save a little fuel here. Matt says I need to be at 20.2 pounds of fuel per lap to hit our target. That's awesome, Ashley. Yeah, I think a lot of the subscribers to the channel are all a bunch of motorsports fans, car fans. Not a fast lap. I think it'd be an 801.
All right, Jesse.
19.9.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That puts you 9.3 seconds off the leader's pace.
That would be enough.
Yeah. And I was lightly saving, I think. I know it could definitely be faster, too. Only thing is the first stint, you might have to save a little more because you've got the formation lap.
Yes, yep.
So saving first stint will probably need to be a little more aggressive. Yeah, it's pretty late, huh, Ashley? Almost 3 a.m. But thank you for hanging out. Yeah, James, I know you're voting for the Mustang. Yeah, we did win the 6 hour in the Mustang. I don't think the Mustang's gonna win here, though. I think we just have to save so much fuel, we'd be probably off pace. What are you going to be racing this weekend, James? Are you going to do the NEC? All right, sounds good, Brett. Enjoy your dinner. I believe the McLaren is unavailable. Yeah, I think it's the Mercedes, the BMW, Porsche, and Mustang. Not sure why they have the Mustang. Oh, and I think the Audi. Okay, we're gonna do the same time slot.
P5. Sector 1 is 2.4, off the pace.
Yeah, I think the plan is I'm gonna start. Matt will probably do second stint, and then we'll probably just alternate to the end. You usually not go to sleep early, Ashley? Are you a night owl? I'm a bit of a night owl. I'm usually up to around 2 a.m. I should probably adjust my schedule, but some of my friends in Australia are streaming, and I want to hang out and watch them because that's the only time I get to kind of hang out in their live streams. So like my buddy Storage Room Racer, Quick Shift, they're in Australia, so yeah, I probably stay up too late watching them. Yeah, guys, so we're going to be live again tomorrow. Well, I guess it's today. 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern. I think over in Europe, that'll probably be around
The track temperature is increasing. It's now
6 or
79
7
Fahrenheit.
p.m. in the evening. My friends down under will be asleep. Yeah, I'd say the Mustang is definitely faster.
Yeah. Well, I'm good with the Beamer. I'm fine with it.
Okay. I think cutting out a splash of fuel will make sense, though.
How much time is that last pit stop usually for just a splash?
I don't know. Guess we could test it out. So you need roughly 20 pounds of fuel. Thank you, Greyline. If you're around, check us out.
It would be about a 10-second splash, I think. 8 to 10 seconds.
And then whatever the transit time is down pit lane.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see how I am. I don't think I conserved that much. Yeah, I'm at 20.29.
You're now 9.8. Off
Yeah,
the
it'll
pace.
be easy
3 laps
to.
of fuel remaining.
It'll be pretty
You've
easy, I
just
think,
done
to
a
hit the 8 lap.
8:01.6.
Alright, this time I'll drive through and see what the time is. I just realized my phone's dead.
Well, I think I'm gonna head off, Jesse. It is 2 o'clock.
Yep.
So, good testing. I'm good with the Beamer.
Used half your
Okay.
fuel.
Do you feel more safe in it?
Yeah, I would say I do, yeah. I mean, I feel
Okay.
comfortable in the Mustang, but I think the BMW is probably the safer route overall.
I almost find with the understeer in the Beamer that I'm getting, it makes it, I almost prefer the the pointiness
The Mustang.
of the Mustang, even though it feels a little bit more
5
on
minutes.
edge.
This lap will be deleted.
I almost feel like I'm going to be making less mistakes with the Mustang, but kind of weird, which
Yeah,
is
I feel the
contrary
opposite.
to what you'd probably usually go with. But anyways, no, I'm good with the the Beamer.
Okay.
So and I'll make sure those kittens are in the mail tomorrow.
Make sure to poke holes in the boxes.
Ah, who needs holes in boxes? They'll be fine. Anyways, okay, I'm out of here.
Okay, I'll catch you in the morning.
See you in the morning. I should be there on time, but if not, I'll message you,
Okay.
and you can just Gator.
Sounds good.
Okay, man.
All
Talk
right.
tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Yep.
Arsu, they have the Aston in GT4, but not in GT3. But I think they're anticipating it's going to come out this year. So I think we'll have the GT3 sometime this year, which will be really cool because that car sounds amazing. The Aston Martin GT3 is pretty badass. Alright guys, we're gonna do a quick jaunt down pit lane when we come through this time. Just want to get an idea on the transit time because it seems like the Beamer's probably about 3 to 4 seconds slower than the Mustang. Actually, I've been fuel saving, so that may not be right. It's probably a couple seconds slower than the Mustang per lap. Yeah, so the rumor is they're going to be coming out with the Lexus and the Aston Martin GT3s. We're hoping for the Mustang Challenge car. There's rumors that could be coming out too. And possibly a Mustang GT4. So there's going to be some pretty cool cars that should be coming to the sim this year. Uh-oh, that was terrible, guys. Arsu, if you don't mind me asking, where are you located? I love hearing where people are located in the world. Weird thing, this car understeers through a lot of corners, but through the kink it feels like it's oversteering. Oddly enough, I think the Mustang felt more stable through there. Alright guys, when we finish up here, I want to stay on a little bit longer so we can do a redirect to my buddy Quick Shift, which is YouTube's version of a raid like they have on Twitch. But I might jump into something else here, just to change it up. Might do some laps in GT3s at Virginia. I'll hop back in the Mustang. I missed the sound of the Mustang already. Oh, you're in Washington? Whereabouts in Washington? Got some friends that are in the Seattle area. My dad lives on the Oregon coast in Seaside. So right up almost to the Washington border. I haven't really spent any time in Washington other than just across the border from Astoria. Yeah, it looks like we should be able to get 8 laps of fuel. Probably no problem with this car. Alright, my phone's dead, so I'm gonna have to count transit time down pit lane.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Hey Tyson, sorry, I was counting because my phone died, so I was counting the transit time down pit lane. This is iRacing. So my buddy Matt and I are going to be doing a 4-hour endurance race tomorrow here at the Nordschleife in the BMW M4 GT3. So we were doing some testing. So it looks like we're going to get pretty good fuel mileage in the car. So it looks like we'll be able to do 8 laps on a full stint of fuel. Hey Zay, yeah, this is iRacing. My buddy Matt and I, who's the BMW behind, we're going to be doing a team race tomorrow. 4-hour endurance race. I want to say thank you guys, to all everyone that's been hanging out. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're inclined, feel free to subscribe. Like I said, we're going to be doing the 4-hour endurance race tomorrow. If you guys want to tune in, cheer us on. It's pretty late, so chat's kind of quiet at the moment, but a lot of the regulars will be in chat tomorrow, chatting away. So usually gets pretty lively, even if the racing is subpar. The chat's usually a lot of fun. Got a really good community that we've built up over here. So we've got a lot of people that hang out and support the channel. We just have a small team of friends, Zay. So the name of our team is What Apex Racing Team. So there's about 20 of us on the team. We're pretty much all, I think, in North America. Trying to think. Yeah, I think we're just in the States and Canada. That's where everybody's from. We do have a couple guys that have run with us that are over in Sweden and the UK that have run races with us. So, but I also have a bunch of friends that I race with kind of all over. So I have a lot of friends in Australia and Europe that I do races with. Zay, do you do sim racing at all? Cyril, this is iRacing. So we're just doing a practice session for tomorrow's 4-hour race we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a 4-hour endurance race here at the Nordschleife. Guys, I'm going to... Yes, Pigeon, it's only on PC at this time. Now, iRacing has made NASCAR 2025 for the console. So they may be making more
Track
titles
temperature's
for the
rising.
console.
It's now 83 Fahrenheit.
But at the moment, iRacing is only on PC. Yes. Guys, I need to refill my water real quick, so I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'm going to be right back. All right, guys. I'm going to hop into some GT3 practice at Virginia International Raceway real quick. So yeah, I think we got this sorted out. We're going to go with the BMW tomorrow. It's a little bit slower in pace than the Mustang, but it seems to be better on feel. So if you can cut out a stop, I think that makes sense. All right, guys, I am going to hop into practice session for GT3s. So give me just a minute to get loaded in. So this will be the race my buddy Quickshift is going to be doing. He's going to be doing the GT3 Endurance Series. It starts at 2 a.m. for me, so it's about an hour. So he should be live here pretty quick. So I'm going to hop in the Mustang. Oh, I love the Mustang. It just sounds so good. All right, guys, it'll take just a moment to load. Sounds like we got a new sub. Thank you, Hong, for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hong. And I missed that Ashraf had subbed earlier too. Sorry about that. Sorry I missed the sub. Thank you everybody for the subs. We've got quite a few subs tonight. Just from doing a practice session. That's very cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate the support. Alright guys, we're almost loaded in here. I'm staying on because Chris is going to be on soon, so I was going to do a redirect to Chris, Michael.
That's a new fastest lap for you, 148.77.
Because it's super late, and I like being up late. Yeah, I want to do the redirect to Chris to get him some views. All right, I like the Hymo setup for Watkins Glen. Okay, now stop. All right, this setup feels pretty good, guys. Yeah, I love the Mustang.
New fastest lap for you, 148.11. Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
All right, yeah, Michael, quick shift should be on here pretty
clear.
quick. Did you do any racing tonight, Michael? Yeah, guys, if you haven't driven VIR before, this is such a fun track. Alright, gotta respect his cold tires.
That's a new fastest lap for Yip, 148.06.
What'd you have for dinner, Michael?
Fastest lap for you, 147.36. P3.
All right. Probably a little late on the brakes there.
We think it might be Luke.
I think Luke got caught out on cold tires.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Watch the
Mustang
track
down,
limits.
Mustang
Clean,
down.
Jesse.
Kill the Mustang, guys. Mustang doing Mustang things. No, that was all on me. Can't blame the car on that.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. P4.
Cold tires.
That's a new fastest lap for you, 147.20.
Alright guys, if you haven't already, think about subscribing, like, turn on notifications. We're going to be live in a little over 8 hours. We're going to be doing the 3-hour Nurburgring Endurance Championship race. Right.
Fastest lap for Marco, 147.00. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Alright guys, I am not respecting the cold tires at all. Need to get to meet these bad boys.
Just done a 154.38.
Where's everybody from? Feel free to share, guys. Love hearing where viewers are from. Yeah, Arsu? Yeah, it's 10:15 for us, huh? Have a good night, Arsu. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. If you're around tomorrow, hop in and say hi. If not, have an amazing weekend, Arsu. Hey, Brett. It's late for you, Brett.
5.
Dang. I completely screwed that. Brett, I am from Northern California. So I grew up on the central California near Santa Barbara.
Lap time is 48.72.
But currently live in the Sacramento area, right in between San Francisco and South Lake Tahoe. Whereabouts are you in Tennessee? I've got friends, a number of friends actually in Tennessee.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gain. The car ahead has just done a 152.
Most are kind of near the Bristol area.
New fastest lap for Marco, 147.00.
Alright, tires are still cold. We don't have much
The track
temperature in
is
them.
decreasing. It's now 94 Fahrenheit.
You're near Bristol? That is wild. Yeah, my buddy Cody, him and his wife are pretty close. I think they're like half an hour. And then we had some friends that relocated from California, and they're in the same area, just outside of Bristol. You went to bed, dang, it's like 4 a.m. for you, right?
7th position.
Alright, let's see if we can actually put a halfway decent lap in here, guys. I saw my buddy Chris just join the practice server.
That's a new fastest lap for Kurt, 146.19.
So, Brett, have you been out to Bristol Motor Speedway before?
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
I'd love to be able to go to a night race there. Man, the car just feels terrible.
Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Golfing, nice, nice. What's your guys' weather looking like today? I know you guys have a little more humidity than we do. I think it's gonna be around 90 Fahrenheit here tomorrow.
The guy behind has just done a 216.83.
You usually play golf on most of the weekends? thing. That's actually a pretty terrible lap.
B6.
Alright, hopefully the tires are up to temperature here. They still feel cold. Not super cold, but not as grippy as they should. Might be something with the track temperature. It doesn't help when you get
track limits.
slowdowns.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Oh, reading chat. So you go to the most of the races? That is really cool, Brett. That is really cool. Yeah, the Bristol night race, I'd like to go to the Daytona 500. Trying to think. Those are like the two big NASCAR races I'd love to see. I mean, I'm more of a sports car racing fan, but I do like NASCAR and F1. So I watch all the races. Alright, I am just overdriving the car. Oh, okay. Almost every weekend you're golfing? That is awesome. Yeah, Brett, kind of needed a change.
You need to slow down, give back some time.
And I know Chris is going to be doing this race. He actually just hopped in session. So I was thinking maybe give the stream something else to see besides the Nordschleife. Not that Nords isn't cool. I want him back in the Mustang.
Okay, Jesse, we need to watch these track limits.
How soon do you go into work, Brett? Do you have to go in soon? Wasn't sure if you're going to be able to watch Chris.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 90 Fahrenheit.
Oh, and see, Brett, I'm wanting to get more into ovals. I recently bought the NASCAR Craftsman truck to start doing ovals. I just need to start buying them now.
The guy behind has just done a 148.34.
I mean, I'm not great at sports car stuff, but if you ever need any pointers or anything, let me know. Yeah, Nords is a goat. But VIR is pretty cool too. Read chat. Oh, in an hour? How far of a ride is it from where you guys are at to your site? I'm assuming it's pretty close by. Brett, which cars do you usually run on the oval? I'm assuming stock cars. Have you tried out the new Arca car? Alright guys, I am struggling for some reason. I was really quick here the other day.
Track limits.
Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, I was running, what was I running the other day? I was running low 44s. Do I have like, oh, this is the endurance setup, so I've got a lot more fuel. That makes sense. So I'm full fuel. So that's gonna add a lot of weight to the car. That makes sense why I'm so far off pace. Yeah, I want to get more proficient with the ovals.
There's an incident in NASCAR Bend. It looks like halt. Incident in left hook. We think it might be Abdelkader.
The one of my leagues I run with, they have a sports car league that I run in, but they also run a NASCAR truck series and Cup series as well. So I bought the truck specifically to run with them and also to do officials. So I just need to start slowly picking up the tracks is what I need to do.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Alright, that was halfway decent, like I know the line.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. There's an incident in turn 15. It looks like halt.
Yeah, so everybody, quick shift is going to be doing this race at less than half. I think around half an hour, right? Yeah, it starts in half an hour.
Watch the track limits, please, Jesse.
Still not a very good lap.
P5.
I don't know, maybe it's halfway decent for the amount of fuel I'm running. Like I said, I'm running full fuel. Okay, that was better. It's not me. Not me. I'm not winning.
South Bend. Looks like it's row fail. There's an incident in Oak Tree. We think it might be row fail.
I love that they still call it Oak Tree even though there's no tree there anymore. I do miss the Oak Tree. Kind of wish they left it in the same. If you're looking for a league, we have a league where it's a combination of pro and am, depending on iRacing. Everyone's super chill. But like I said, they also do NASCAR stuff too. I feel like I should be running quicker.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Alright, that was pretty good through there. Too aggressive.
You need to watch the track limits. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Yeah, right now it's just a practice session. So there's nothing. Not actually racing. I mean, I guess I could be bragging about times. Oh, he's really slow. He's probably got cold tires too. Is he really gonna try to race me? He barely got through the corner and he wants to race. Yeah, check out. I'll drop a link. Oh,
Right
jeez.
side, clear right.
There's an incident in roller coaster.
Sorry,
Looks like
Raphael,
it's
you were a bit
Raphael.
slower than I expected there. Alright, we're gonna have damage. He was, like, really slow right there.
Front left, 94%. Left rear, 96.
Here, let me get you, Brett. I'll drop a link. Let's see. Give me a second, Brett. I'll find the link for you and I'll drop it in chat. Now, Brett, if you join the league, make sure and tell Justin and Eric I sent you. Alright, it looks like you're in the vertical stream. I'm not sure the link will work on the vertical stream, but I'll try. I think the links only work on the horizontal stream. Tuesday is the road racing series. The trucks is Friday night, and the Cup series is Sunday night. The league is free, but they do take donations. Now, I don't know if the link is going to work. Let me know if the link doesn't work, Brett. I'm going to drop it in the horizontal chat too in case it doesn't work, Brett. You could go over to the horizontal live stream. Yeah, it's a great group of guys, Britt. Just so you know, the road series is especially lively. The road series is the NASCAR guys are a little more tame than the road guys, which I think is kind of a lot of times the opposite of the way it kind of goes. Okay, Brett, if you click the channel name at the top of the page, that'll take you to my channel page, and then there you can click on the horizontal stream, and it shows in there. I know you'll be able to click it on the horizontal stream if you go to the horizontal stream. So yeah, I've got 2 streams running at the moment. All right, let me see if my buddy Chris is on track. Saw that he registered. I don't know what his team name would be though. I don't see him on track. Wonder if he disconnected. Oh, he did. Yeah, he left. Yeah, Brett, like I said, if you want to hop over to the horizontal live stream, the link in there will definitely work for you. All right, let's see if Chris is live streaming. Once again, guys, if you want, we're going to be live tomorrow in about, well, today in about 8 hours. And Chris is not live yet. Let me message him and see where he's at. Alright, so my buddy Quick Shift is going to be going live. Should be.
The guy behind has just done a 146.64.
Okay, it says he's going to be going live in 7 minutes. Okay. So once Chris goes live, we're going to do a redirect, which is YouTube's version of a raid. So we'll go raid him once he goes live. So if you guys want to hang out, go support my Aussie brother, my buddy from down under. That would be awesome. But in the meantime, I'm going to get out there and do some more laps. Neon, what's going on, Neon? We're going to be raiding Quick Shift here shortly. Neon also from Australia. So we got Brett, Neon, and Quick Shift, all from Australia. Yeah, you could just look it up. Just search, Brett, what you could also do is just search Midwest Motorsports iRacing. If you do Midwest Motorsports iRacing, it'll take you to the league page. Neon, what you got going on today? How's your weekend going, Neon? Have you done any streaming so far this weekend? All right, well, we're waiting for Chris. I'll go out there and do some more laps. I'm gonna hop into his Discord. Alright, I took over his Discord. He should come in and say hi here shortly. He's getting ready to launch his live stream. So I'm going to get out there and do some more laps, guys. Weekend off? Oh, you got beer? Nice. Hey, Hoodie, what's going on? Happy Saturday, Hoodie. Are you getting loaded up on coffee? We're gonna, I'm getting pretty close to wrapping the stream up, Hoodie, but we're gonna do a redirect raid over to Quick Shift Racing, who's gonna be doing the 3 hours at VIR here pretty shortly. Now, Hoodie, are you racing this weekend?
All clear, push now. The guy ahead has just posted a 146.56 P8.
Yeah, definitely got to respect these cold tires. On Sunday? Okay. Nice. Yeah, if you guys don't already, check out Sim Racer in a Hoodie. It does a lot of LMU. Very good dude.
Incident in South Bend.
Yeah, you're getting loaded up on coffee, and I'm getting ready to head to bed here pretty soon. So we're going opposite directions.
Cars and coffee.
Is this the elusive quick shift?
The elusive, yes, this is the slow shift in the flesh.
Mr. Slow Shift.
Slow shift, yeah. How are you? How'd your practice go?
Good. We decided on the BMW. It's a little slower, but we can easily do 8 laps with minimal fuel saving. Seems like the Mustang we would have to do a lot of fuel savings to hit 8 laps. So
the guy in front has just
that'll
146.50.
cut out like a partial stop for us at the end. So I think a lot of teams will have to do like a splash of fuel at the end. So even though we're a little bit slower, I think it'll save us between 30 and 40 seconds on pit lane.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah.
Probably close to 40 seconds.
Nice, that's a fair saving.
Yeah. I mean, I think we might be about 2 seconds a lap slower, and I think they'll be, I think it works out to 28 laps, I think. I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. Maybe it's 32 laps.
I haven't tried any pit strategies or anything in this, I've just been practicing laps. And I chucked the endurance setup on, I haven't even tried that yet.
Okay,
oh,
Jesse,
no?
you need to watch the track limits.
You
That's what we're about
Incident
to
in
do.
Oak Tree. We think it might be
I mean, I think you
Roman.
probably get an hour per stint.
So you reckon roughly 3 stops?
Well, it should be a 2-stopper unless you need a splash at the end.
Oh, I reckon I could do it on 2.
Yeah, so it's Midwest Motorsports.
Oh, I gotta stop.
Because you have to apply through, I mean, there's a league page on iRacing, but the application process is actually on the website. So just do Midwest Motorsports and include iRacing when you search for it, and it'll pull it up.
1-on-1. TC and ABS is set to 1.
Oh, that's way too low.
That's what I thought.
I would think 4 or 5.
There's an incident in left
Yeah, I would
hook.
put
Looks
4
like
on
it's
each.
Estra
Uh,
P9.
5 on 8, no, I'll try that.
Maybe start on 4, then go down to 5.
Yeah.
And you probably want decent amount of downforce too. What's the wing at?
9.
Okay, that should be good. Yeah.
Full. Yeah.
Yeah.
Incident in Snake.
I don't
Looks
see
like
the car.
row
It's way
house.
back there. Talk about Jim.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Feels alright so far on cold
There's an
tyres.
incident in Oak Tree. It looks like Heinz.
Have you gone live?
On 4. I'm on 4 still.
You're forced to, yes.
Let him go.
Had about 100 people descend over earlier, but you were eating.
And I said, oh, sorry. No, I still had
Sector 2
to
is
eat and all the other
7
stuff.
seconds off
Just
the pace.
teasing. I'm teasing. I think we still have 50 between the two chats.
Oh no, cold tyres.
You're not in my
Dirt on the inside.
You're not in my practice session, right?
You're out of your practice session?
No, I'm still in practice.
Ah, okay.
Incident in NASCAR Bend. Looks
Me
like
too.
it's Simpson. P11.
Thank you,
Sector
James.
3 is 0.7 off
Thank
the
you
pace.
very much. You're still up.
James is still up.
Yeah.
He's getting more wins
Whoa.
and Super Formula Lights.
Yeah. Grind it.
Alright, well, if you are live, I'm gonna get the redirect set up.
I think I'm live. Yeah, I am.
Well, if James is chatting with you, you gotta be live, right?
Yeah. Pretty sure I am.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits. Front left, 98%. Rear left, 99.
Damn. Warmed up those tyres. Yeah, it's working.
So guys, if you're
Alright.
interested, we're gonna be streaming tomorrow, or today. God, I forget it's today. About 8 hours. We're gonna be doing the 4-hour Nurburgring Endurance Championship Series. So my buddy Matt and I, we're going to be running that as a team. We'll be splitting up the stints. Going to be running the BMW M4 GT4. So it should be a lot of fun.
It's just geared different. I guess because it's Enduro set up, hey?
Let me see what gearing I'm running in this one. This race is the setup I'm running is the short stack.
Yeah, I wasn't reaching 6th gear along here, but I am now. Another couple other places.
I wonder if you're on the FIA.
I'm on grid and go. Endurance race setup.
Well, you'll be able to look up and see in the garage. So if you go to chassis, down on the bottom right, it has the gear stack. So it'll let you know which one you're in.
I don't mind hitting 6th gear.
Might be a little bit slower, but it might help maybe with a little bit with fuel mileage. Alright, I've got the redirect set up.
Excuse me. You're poking yourself to see if you're alive. You doing more Nords over the weekend, James?
All right, chat. I'm going to be signing off here, but we're going to do a redirect to my buddy Quick Shift, who you can hear. He's going to be running this race. It's going to be a 3-hour endurance race at Virginia International Raceway. He's going to be racing in the Ford Mustang GT3. So I'm going to send you over to him here momentarily. So if you guys could go over, say hi, tell him I sent you, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hang out, support him. That would be absolutely amazing.
Hey John, how you going, buddy? I'm going to try and send it.
And you heard it, he's going to send it. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I want to say thank you. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Had another great stream tonight. Catch us tomorrow when we take on the Nordschleife 4-hour endurance race. Thank you everybody that hung out. Brett, Ashley, Sim Racer in the hoodie. Thank you, hoodie. Neon. We had Jamie in here earlier. Storage Room Racer. Webeluga, Michael Romero. Auto Joe was in here. Greyline, Arsu. We had a bunch of people hanging out earlier, chatting. Got late. Some people took off, but you guys still hung out with us, even though we had some issues with the stream. And just want to say thank you. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you, Storage Room Racer. Racer also goes by Brett. Storage Room Racer is a good friend. So we're going to send you guys over to Quick Shift. So if you guys can go over, remember, say hi. Hey, Nico, what's going on?
Oh, damn.
Hey, Nico, we're going to go raid Quick Shift if you want to stay on. I'm going to go into chat over there if you're going to hang out for a little bit. I still got to watch. I saw you posted a video earlier. I want to go watch it. I saw you posted a karting video, so I'll go check that out. Probably
yeah, I
tomorrow.
watched that earlier. That's pretty cool.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. Thank you, guys. You're all amazing. I will catch you tomorrow. If you don't already, subscribe, like, turn on notifications. Catch us live tomorrow. I appreciate you all. You're amazing. Love you all. And have a great night. And once again, stay on the line because we're going to send you over to Chris Quick Shift. So you get a notification to link over to his live stream. So I'll be over there. So let's go raid Quick Shift.